This is a day in the life of MrBeast. He wakes up on a floating raft in the middle of the ocean as he finishes the final day of his 7-day challenge, stranded at sea. MrBeast then returns to shore on a
$1 billion super yacht.
When he returns home, he eats some Fruit Loops left over from the world's largest bowl of cereal video. It tastes horrible given the fact that people were sitting in there for a full day. But he doesn't want the food to go to waste, so he just imagines it's a Feastable and gets it down the hatch. Today, MrBeast is filming a video where the last person to take their hand off a jet wins it. He was planning on taking a train to the filming location, but unfortunately it fell into an inconveniently placed pit, so he used Mario's car instead. Upon arriving at the filming location, MrBeast is arrested by the police for capturing and caging someone from ages 1 to 100 to see which age is the best. The police officers sent him straight to prison. Luckily, MrBeast is rich, so he bribes the security guards with money, Lamborghinis and iPhones to let him out early. Upon release, MrBeast is feeling a little bit hungry, so he returns home, only to open the pantry to find it completely bare of any food. He'd completely removed any sustenance from the house as he tried to go a month without eating anything. So he heads out to the shops, and to make sure he's never in this position again, he buys the entire store's inventory. Upon returning home from the shops, he realizes that he would still need to cook something with the ingredients that he bought, and that seems like a lot of effort. He forgot this wasn't Minecraft, where you can just place 3 pieces of wheat on a crafting table and instantly get bread. So MrBeast heads out to lunch, where he orders a
$2,000 steak, $5,000 taco, $70,000 pizza.
After all this expensive food, MrBeast just feels like something humble to eat, so he heads to Macca's to get some chicken nuggets. But he is of course surrounded by security guards and his entourage because MrBeast is mega famous. Well, mega famous to people under the age of 30. Everyone over that age still thinks that Elvis is the most famous person. I know this all sounds like a lot of food, but remember, he just came off 14 days without eating anything. Realizing that he spent a bunch of money on food and a 1000% cheaper version tastes pretty much the same, he decides to put his money to good use by curing a bunch of people's sight, hearing, and mobility. You know, as one does. While all this is happening, MrBeast has paid an assassin to try and kill him, because life is no fun unless you live on the edge. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? It's dinner time! Realizing that MrBeast has barely spent any money today, he decides to go all out for dinner. He starts off cheap with a
$3,000 fried chicken, $5,000 mac and cheese.
Then for dessert, he feels like putting a little bit of strain on his bank account. So he orders a
$30,000 banana Foster, $100,000 golden ice cream.
And it wouldn't be a MrBeast day in a life video if he didn't end it in an expensive way, so he
Rented a $1 million a night hotel room.
And I'm sure that's going to be the comfiest night's sleep of his entire life, which he's going to need because tomorrow is going to be another eventful day. He's recreating the Olympics. And that's an average day in the life of MrBeast.